Well, grab your notebooks, your pens, and your pencils and get ready to head to class as NBC's comedy AP Bio returns for a second semester.
Yeah, Emmy winner Patton Oswalt stars as Principal Durbin, who's trying to rule the school while chaos slowly unfolds all around him. Take a look.
And it's something until the
Attention,
cancer
Whitlock.
hits.
This is your principal, Principal Durbin. I just wanted to talk to you about our copier, which is
doing amazing. In fact, better than ever, if you ask me.
But maybe we should also be asking ourselves, why are we making so many copies?
That's a great idea, Ralph.
Thanks, Helen. Long story short, everything's normal.
Everyone have a ramtastic day.
And less copying, more originaling.
And Patton is with us now. Welcome back. Great to have you here.
Thanks.
How do you all get through takes on this show without just cracking up? It is so funny.
My scenes, a lot of my scenes are with Paula Pell, who you saw as my secretary, and she's not only a brilliant actress, she was a great SNL writer, and you know, so she can always tag new lines, riff new things, and then always break me up. And then of course we really lucked out with the actresses who play the teachers.
The three teachers.
Jean Villepique and Lyric Lewis and Mary Son are so good, and they riff a lot of stuff at the ends of scenes. And this season they really go way more into their characters and into their lives, which is really fun.
Can't wait for that.
Yeah, you see how much insanity I have to actually deal with and how much deeper it is than what you saw in season 1.
So what do you love about Principal Durbin? What do you love about this character?
I like the fact that he has reached oh God, that scene. Sorry. He has, I have to go beg a kindergarten teacher for a new copier. Oh my God. He basically is an authority figure with no authority. And he's reached this weird Zen acceptance of how little authority he has, which is something I was kind of I kind of envy it. He's way more, he is more centered about the fact that he's powerless than I am about my life, which I think is kind of...
He's accepted the things that he cannot change.
He truly has.
Right.
I mean, but he's accepted it with a vengeance.
So the first season kind of brought Jacque into your high school in Toledo after getting kicked out of Harvard. But really, it just seems like Principal Durbin just wants to be friends with him.
He, you know, Glenn Howerton plays Jacque, and he is so Durbin's ideal of what a modern cosmopolitan man can be. So if I'm best friends with him, it means that I'm the same way.
Right.
So I will do anything. It is kind of a story of unrequited love on a lot of levels. It's an unrequited bromance. If that makes sense.
Yes, it does.
Well, let's talk about another role that folks are celebrating you for, and that is Happy over on SYFY.
Yes.
You play a fuzzy unicorn.
Play a fuzzy flying unicorn, very optimistic, imaginary friend to a disgraced cop who now works as a hitman. This show basically...
I love the premise.
It's so... Okay, the show is directed by Brian Taylor, who made the Crank films. It's from a comic book by a guy named Grant Morrison, who's a lunatic. He's a great writer. He's a lunatic. And then we got Chris Maloney to star in it, who is so open. He's open to stuff he should not be open to doing, is what I'm saying. And so it's just insanity on top. And then I am the voice of optimism and trying to keep everything okay, which, especially in the second season, really drives me insane. My character gets a little broken this season.
Oh no!
Ends up kind of broke. Well, you'll see. He goes on a bit of a journey.
Oh.
Well, you're going on a bit of a journey as well as you're on tour doing stand-up.
Yes.
Right?
Touring right now.
How do you prepare for your stand-up? Because I feel like different stand-up comedians have different ways to prepare for these things. Do you write it down? I'm
trying to do more sitting down and writing. What I normally do is I go on stage with an idea for something, and I just go on stage over and over again until I hone it.
Yeah.
But there's other people that I know, especially like this guy, Gary Goldman, who I'm a huge fan of, who really sits and puts the elbow grease into it to get the bits amazing. And I'm trying to do a little more of that and a little less like, I'm just going to go on and see what happens. You know, maybe trust a little more in the writing process. So, you know, it's kind of a weird transition for me right now. But I mean, still getting to go out and do shows is fantastic.
You get so many great things going on in different arenas.
You really do.
Very lucky.
You are very lucky, as are we,
Yes.
to have your
Yes,
talent.
you are.
Yes, we are. All right, well, you can follow Patton on social media at Patton Oswalt to keep up with all the good that he is doing and catch this season premiere of AP Bio. Listen, you don't want to miss this one on Thursday, March 7th at 8:30 p.m. on NBC. Patton, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, please come back.